No, just keep laughing, MP. Just keep it going, keep it going. How's everybody doing?
Yay.
Well, Brandon mentioned I'm a ventriloquist, and I just want to say that Brandon reminds me of a dummy that I used to have when I was first starting out. I'm not trying to be insulting, but because his name was Danny O'Day, the famous Danny O'Day characters from Jimmy Nelson and Farfel. And not to indicate that I stick my hand up Brandon's ass, but hey, the night's still early, so what the hell? Anyway, there was a lot of dick jokes up here, and I'm offended because I personally do suck dick, so I mean, come on people, let's keep it real.
Teach classes.
And if you haven't noticed, yes, I'm gay. Let's just get that out of the way. I'm gay, okay? I'm smiling, I'm gay, yes. And I'm gay that way too, so yeah. This is very phallic up here. It's very difficult to talk in this, but, you know, anyway. You know, but ladies and gentlemen, you know what the most difficult thing about being gay is? It's coming out of the closet. I mean, when I first came out of the closet, my mother was really surprised when I had no clothes on. You know, because society based everything on expectations. I'm a guy, I'm supposed to like girls and sports. Well, the sports thing I can deal with because I was being the coach to be the towel boy. Yeah, as a towel boy, I never passed out any towels. I just passed out my phone number. MP, don't laugh. The coach still calls. And when I thought to myself, I said to myself, if I'm going to come out to my family, I'm going to come out to my mother first. Because why? Mothers understand.
Yeah.
Sure they do. First thing out of my mother's mouth was, I'm not paying for your sex change. Then she put all her pumps and dresses under lock and key. What the fuck did she think? She was losing a son and gaining a daughter? And I told her, I said, Mom, all gay people are not, we all don't dress up in women's clothes. But if I were you, I'd throw that dress out. Because every time you wear it, it makes you look like a mattress. She's like, you better not let your father hear about this. I said, no, Ma, Dad wishes you were on a mattress. Then I came out to my father, and he looks at me and he's like, what, no grandchildren? I said, no, Dad, I'm not pregnant. I said, but don't worry, Dad, if we meet the right guy, if I meet the right guy, not we, if I meet the right guy, addiction. Oh, there we go again. If I meet the right guy, and I fall in love, and we get married, because it's going to happen, people, in all the states, we can always adopt. He's like, yeah, that's a good idea, son. But whatever you do, don't adopt any of those strange babies. I said, don't be silly, Dad. We won't adopt any stray ones. Oh, shut up, boo. Got lucky last night. That's right. Took a guy home and didn't do the, you know, the little talk before I met him in a bar. And anyway, you should always do this if you're going to do a one-night stand, trust me. Because I looked down, you know, we got naked, I looked down and I'm like, oh my God. And he was impressive in that area, but the thing of it is he had a Prince Albert. Does anybody know what a Prince Albert is? If you don't, I'll educate. It's a pierced penis. Doesn't that sort of sound like a secret agent? You heard of Matt Helm. You heard of our man Flint. Now, and the most famous 007 James Bond. Now we bring you Pierced Penis.
I got you, penis. I got you by the balls.
You'll never catch me, villain. All I have to do is check my pubic hairs forward, and I got you.
Hey, let me go, you fucking dick!
Tune in next week when Pierce Penis takes on the Big Pussy. 8 Central on Mountain Times. On Family. That's my time, ladies and gentlemen.